Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I wanted to show you a few things I've picked up online the other day, or over the last couple weeks. And I wanted to start with this shop here. This is Julie, and she was featured on Sue Me for a giveaway. And I went, and when Sue Me did the giveaway video, I fell in love with these little frogs that were in her photos and prayed that they were still there. They are the cutest little styrofoam. They're just little styrofoam frogs. They are just the cutest little things, and I had to have them. And I actually gave two away because my sister-in-law and her niece were staying with us the day they came in. So I've got 7 big frogs left, but there were 9. And then I have 4 of the little tiny ones. Some are dark, some are light. This one's missing an eyeball, but it looks like it's just a small black bead, so I can fix that. Fell in love with these little guys. I'm not sure what I'll do with them, but I will find something. Fell in love with this on her Etsy, in her shop, which she is an eBay seller. This is her store. Fabrics and Treasure. Every day lived well makes yesterday a fond remembrance, and every tomorrow a dream of hope. It's a Stampin' Up! Stamp and looks practically brand new. Just had to have that one. And then these I thought would be fun, maybe to even do some videos. These are called Putting on the Pins. This one's real simple. It's just a snowman that I can paint and do some embellishments on. This is a flower pot, again with a pin. It's got some buttons and stuff. This one is more interesting. It's another pot, but it's got some weird, like, those are like the plugs you put into when you screw something in on a piece of wood, and they gave me some of those, and some stars. So I can even combine these two and make some interesting, you combine all the parts. This one is got some pumpkins, and I really do not know what this is. If anybody has an idea, but it was interesting. And then the cat one cracked me up. I thought the cat was adorable. And I'll have some fun little ornament shapes. So they're just very interesting. Somebody just had a lot of fun. Rancho Cucamonga, California. We actually lived in that town years ago. Years ago. 20, 30, probably 30 years ago. We're in Texas now, but there was a time we lived in that area. So I had to get those. So these are the things I bought from Lisa, or Julie, I mean, at Fabrics and Treasure on eBay. Then there's a seller that I've been buying from on and off for quite a few years. When I first found them, they were selling some vintage sequins, and I spent about $200 buying over 2,000 bags of sequins, which I'm still selling online today. And every so often they'll get, and I also bought a lot of vintage pipe cleaners from them as well, and some other things. But this was a bag of bugle beads, and these are, I got 20 bags. They ended up being 70 or packages. They ended up being 20 or 70 cents a package. They say $1.29. I don't know how old they were. They're all this Mill Hill bugle bead brand, priced at $1.29. But with shipping, I paid 70 cents. This is a multi, and then there's some, you can look on the back and see the color better. Blue, and some of them you can, some of the prices on the front. These are like an iridescence, and I actually have seed beads in that color. These are real pretty vintagey blue, metallic. And you can see how yellowed these packages are. These are not, the older ones are not, well, unless they were just orange at the time, but usually that's a sign of age, but I don't know. They could be, it says 1993, but that doesn't always mean anything. Here is a vintage pink metallic. And I got some of these greens, a few packages of these. These are kind of an off-white, clear iridescent. I love bugle beads. These are another pink. These are kind of a brownish amber. And these are a gold. These are kind of bluish green. Some more blue. a real pretty pink. Pink iridescent in the light. I don't know if you can see the iridescence. I think it's showing up. Another brown, another white, and then this one is another one of those iridescent. So that was something else I got. And then this I got, okay, and those were from a shop called Wilson 12QH on eBay. Wilson 12QH. I've been buying from them for years, all kinds of craft supplies, and they have really good prices. You can get all kinds of neat stuff in that shop on eBay. And then the cactus charms. These are from Hee Panda on eBay. And my granddaughter wants me, the one that's going to be 20 this next month, she wants me to help her make some cactus jewelry. So I got 2 sets of these mixed cactus charms. That way we could make earrings out of them, because I think each one has 8 different cactus. And I'm fascinated, and so is she, with cactus lately. So I got 2 sets. So I've got 2 bags of the identical charms. They were $2.48 a bag, so I paid $4.96 plus shipping, I think. So I was really thrilled with those. So we have double this. So we have 2 of each cactus. And so I thought that would be a fun thing to do. Then the last thing I have to show you is actually some jewelry I bought at an estate sale. And in fact, Bev, I didn't see this when I sent you the text with the pictures in it, so I will put this aside and we'll talk about this. But I have a friend that collects strawberries, so anything strawberry she always snaps up. So Bev, she bought my other one of these. I had one of these listed and she bought it. I got 2 of these. These were all $2 each. I got 2 of these, so I'll relist those. I got this interesting cameo. The cameo is actually not glued in. I think it's glass, if I remember correctly. That's why I put it in the bag, because it fell out. But I paid $2 for that, and I thought it was really pretty. An interesting Christmas tree pin. Just a lot of fun. And some snowflake earrings or flowers, whichever you want them to be. They could be a snowflake, they could be a flower. They're kind of a little bit more flower than snowflake, but they could be a snowflake too. Kind of hard. Then these were really fun. They're little acrylic circles with a sapphire blue rhinestone in them. And then these are little yin-yangs in enamel. Then these are the weirdest thing I ever saw. I had to buy them for $2 each. They have a big old giant rhinestone in front, and then these snowballs on the back. Now, the snowballs are the receptor for the ear wire. So I thought maybe I can use these for something, but then not just that one. I got this one too. And this one's got little stars. Let me see if I can get the bag open. The other one didn't have a bag. But for $2, I thought they are just too fun to pass up. They have the same rhinestone, ginormous rhinestone, clear. And then in the back, they have this party going on here. Look at that. Little rhinestone cutouts. Or paper. I don't know if they're paper or plastic. They're sparkly. Is that the weirdest thing you ever saw? So I thought maybe I can do something fun with those. With a glue gun or some of that E6000, you can pretty much do anything. But the earrings, I'll probably sell those. I'll put regular backings on them and sell those. And then this. I thought this would be a fun project for us to do. So I bought this to take apart. Now, it's not going to have the lighting on it. But I thought, I got so many of these pom-poms. Let's find something fun to do with them. So I'm not enthralled with this particular piece. Sometimes I'll buy a piece just to give me an idea for what to do for you guys. So we're going to take this idea and do something fun with it. Anyway, so Bev, if you're watching, we'll talk. I forgot that was in there when I showed you the other. I'll show you the other stuff I got her. I always get her strawberry things. And this house had so much strawberry stuff. And I picked her up this little teapot. And then some cards that I knew she'd love. So, but I forgot about this. So anyway, I know I'm going to get an email, a text or email soon. So actually, I'll probably contact her before I even do this video, because I'm going to schedule this for tomorrow. So this will not be up. The rest of the stuff will either be on sale or used for projects. I've got to glue this back together to resell it. These will immediately go into my store. I think they're in my Etsy shop. And I'll wait till Christmas. I've got a whole bunch of Christmas pins I'm going to list at Christmas time. And I'll probably do a video showing you all of them. But these, has anybody ever seen anything that weird? I've seen backs of earrings that hang down under your earlobe, but that looks so uncomfortable. I don't know. I guess they're both stars. These are just white stars. I can't even imagine that being comfortable behind your ear. But for $2, I had to buy them just to show you and figure out something fun to do with them. Anyway, that is truly weird. But for $2 a set, they weren't too bad. And I was pretty impressed that this place had some, because they had a lot of like, oh, these are name brands, and they had like all the old designer jewelry for really, really, really high. So I was shocked that they put anything at $2. So there's that. A whole bunch of goodies. Be sure and check out Julie's site. She has so many fun things. Be sure to check out Wilson, if you're a crafter, Wilson 12QH on eBay. And Julie is on eBay as well. They do not know I'm doing this. And then the Cactus Charms is Hee Panda. I believe that's a charm company. But you will really love these little shops. Both hers and the Wilson 12QH. I have purchased a lot from Wilson 12QH over the years. I've purchased the sequins, pipe cleaners, some beaded garlands, some of which went to Cheryl Coyote for her bike. I had bought a whole bunch of it, and it was too big for what I bought it for. I had bought it to make a particular craft, and they were way bigger than I thought they'd be, the beads. So they were just sitting in a bag, and I've got some red and some green still. But all the pearl went to Cheryl. But they have a lot of all kinds of crafting stuff. You would be shocked. And they're pretty darn reasonable on their prices. That's why I've spent so much in their shop. And then that's the first time I purchased at Hee Panda on Etsy. But I mean, they're I don't know if their prices are exceptional or not. They just had some cactus that we liked. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Aren't those the cutest little things? I got to come up with something fun to make with these. Oh, Julie, I love them. I don't know which I like better, the dark or the light, but they're styrofoam and they're paper covered and just too darn cute for words. I saw them on Sue's video and I was so ecstatic when I found that they were still available. I love them. So I'll be back later. I'm going to schedule this video for Monday. I'm making the video on Sunday. I've got another video I'm uploading for the channel today. This one should show up Monday, and then by Tuesday or Wednesday I should have some kind of tutorial for you. It might be an ornament, it might be steampunk, it might be something else. I haven't decided, but we'll figure out something fun, or I'll figure out something fun to show you. So thank you so much. You'll see the apples or cherries, whatever they are, go up pretty quick because I already have the listing. I just have to re-up it and put that I have 2 to sell. So those will go up right away. I can't sell these on Etsy because they're too new. So this I think might be vintage enough. I can sell the cameo. Haven't decided what to do with eBay right now. I don't like some of their policies. I don't think they protect their sellers very well from unscrupulous buyers. I think they're much more concerned with protecting buyers, even if they're trying to steal from a seller, and I'm having a hard time getting over that. So I've got a few things on there, but I don't know if in the long term I'm going to keep much on there. But I may be forced to put some of the stuff that just can't sell on Etsy and that I don't want to put in my booth. I may be forced to put some of that, like more modern jewelry and stuff like that, or more modern glassware on eBay. So, but that's where I'm standing right now. I'm not really sure what I want to do. But I'll be back soon, and thank you so much. You have a wonderful week. Bye.